Hey Leos. Okay. I'm doing June. We're here for our June monthlies. Trying to get a head start on them. As I was kind of tapping into your energy, I was feeling like starting your own business, starting your own something, starting a program, starting something. So we're gonna see what that's about too. These messages are general, timeless. They are not gender specific. I don't read one specific thing unless Spirit says so. So, you know, this could be love, this could be career, this could be life, this could be relationships, it could be anything. Because it's general. So yeah, let's get into it. Is there anything? I feel like there's something else they want me to say. I haven't done a new episode yet on the podcast, but it's coming. It's coming. This week has been kind of, like I said, we're still in retrograde energy, so this week has been kind of wonky for me. I've been dealing with a lot. But it feels good to be here. You know, once I started doing readings, I've been feeling so good. So I'm like, okay, Spirit, this is where inspired action comes in, you know? Intuitive promptings come in, you know? So, let's get into it. I'm getting that song, don't you worry about a thing. Don't mind my singing. But I guess if there's anything that you're worried about, don't worry about it. Put that song on if you need to. I'll have to look it up. Page of Swords. Yeah. New dealings. If you're starting something new, if you're trying to pave the way for something new, you have everything that you need. Don't you worry about a thing. I don't know why it keeps coming. It keeps coming up. I sound better if my throat. The Geminis, I don't know. They got some throat chakra stuff going on. So, yeah, yes. Look at all this newness. Look at all this. Yes, you have everything it takes, everything you need, and everything it takes to pave the way. If you are thinking about starting something new, do it. If it has to do with money, do it. It is going to take commitment. It's going to take commitment. It's going to take a foundation. It's going to take building, like really focusing on, I guess, if you need to research, if you need to learn, if you need to, you know, see how they kind of look like kids. So if you need to learn, if you need to research, if you really need to get more knowledge on whatever this is, do that. It's gonna take, because the better and stronger your foundation is in it, the not swifter, but I guess like the easier everything's gonna fall into place for it. You know what I'm saying? So what may seem like, oh, you know, beginnings are hard for everybody. When you start working out, when you know, that's the toughest part when you begin, you know. But Spirit is saying that by you taking the steps needed to begin, to pave the way, you're gonna see it's gonna come together quicker than expected. I'm grateful, Spirit, for any messages you have for our Leos. Yeah, look at all that. Look at that energy. Air, earth, and fire. Yeah. You're gonna succeed. This is gonna be something that turns around. Hold on, I'm dropping cards. Okay. Yeah. And if you had started this in the past, or if this is something you tried to do in the past and it didn't work out, it's gonna work out. I think it was kind of like premature, you know, like you weren't in the right energy. This could be a relationship, because they said it could be a relationship. Like there's somebody who was coming in, or wanted to come in, wanted to date you, wanted to, you know, you probably were going through some things and it wasn't the right time, you know, but maybe both of you had to do some growing, had to do some learning, you know, and the energies of what's going on is making it to where they're coming in quickly. You know, they're coming in. This might be somebody from the past. It could be somebody new from the past. Like, you know, maybe they came in and didn't work out, and then you guys both worked on each other, and it's like now maybe you've seen them out somewhere, or they contacted you, or they're thinking about you. You know, it is retrograde. So it's going to feel like you're going to feel the growth in them. They're going to feel the growth in you, you know, and you guys can come together, and it'll be very fulfilling. This relationship is going to be very, ooh, honey. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups. That's but yeah, if it is a business thing as well, it's going to work out better than you expect. You see how like this seems like so young and premature energy, and then there was like a failure, something didn't work out, you know, but then you worked on it, you know, you came into that confidence, came into that, you know, working, you know, did what you needed to do, you took the necessary steps. Yeah, whatever. Y'all know my English. And now that you're doing this, putting forth the effort and the movement or whatever, you know better, you know, you could pave the way better, you know, because you've grown, you've matured, whatever. It's going to feel like how everything falls into place. That's like, you know, Spirit is gifting you. And it's gonna work out exactly how you wanted it to work out originally, you know. And it's with the 10 of Wands. See, all these 10s. You had to go through what felt like a failure. It wasn't a failure. It just was you needed to grow in some things. You needed to fine tune, hone, you know, work on your craft a little bit, you know, because you're gonna be laying down these burdens. You're going to be laying down whatever burdens, you know, and you're going to be coming into that page. Yeah, whatever you feel like didn't work. And I feel like that's probably what they don't want you to do. They don't want you to get into that energy of like, well, this didn't work out before, so what if it doesn't work out again? It's going to work out this time. Because the energy is different, you know. You had to grow and mature a little bit. You had to learn the right way and wrong way of doing some things, trial and error, you know. You had to run and fall down a little bit, but that's okay. So when these things start working out and coming in, I feel like since these 10s are here and it has been a lot of work, a lot of energy has gone into this, when these come in, when this energy comes in, it might be overwhelming. It might be a little overwhelming because it's like my dreams are literally coming true. They're literally being manifested. This love is coming back. And even though it didn't work out before, I still had feelings for them, you know, and they still had feelings for you. And so now they're coming back and they're like, I've changed. I can now do all these things for you that I wanted to do and couldn't do, you know. I can be this person for you, this man or woman for you, or whatever you identify with. I can be that for you, you know? And now it'll work out so much better than expected. Don't let it get overwhelming because it's working out. It's working out so well. Oh, see? Yeah. Psychic development. Yeah, there was some development that needed to happen. You know, maybe you needed to do some inner child healing, you know? Maybe you needed to do some healing of the heart chakra. Yeah, I am present. Yeah, you needed to, or maybe you needed to be isolated for a little bit so Spirit can work with you on some things, you know, so you can come out in a better state, you know. Let's get one more of these, and then we'll pull some animal spirit animal oracle. I say it wrong every time, but yeah. And they're wanting me to look at the numbers and how high the numbers are. You know, you've came a long way. You've came a long way. You've put the work in, you know. You have put the work in. You've matured, you've grown, you've elevated, you know. You've done what you needed to do. So you're in this higher, more mature energy. You know, and it's only gonna get better from there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Balance, yeah. You've done the work to bring in, you know, they want me to look at this truth card. So whether you've had to stop and see the truth in you, or really come to terms with some things about you, some things about, you know, how you move, how you operate, how you handle money, how you handle people, how people handle you, things like that. Like, you've had to come into some serious, like, truth and awakenings, you know? You had to work on that. You know, you had to really work on some inner things. But that's okay, because now that you've worked on it, you've done the work, Spirit is like, we got you. You've done the work, and now you're receiving this beautiful gift. But you deserve it. Now you're receiving this business flourishing because you deserve it. You know what to do now. You know how to handle this now. You're receiving this relationship because now you know how to handle this now. You know, now they know how to handle you now. Now, like, the energy is going to be so balanced and flowing, you know. So don't be afraid of whether it's going to work out or not, because it's going to work out. It's already going to work out. It's already worked itself out because you've done the work. So yeah, psychic development, probably. I just feel character development, inner child, heart chakra, crown, throat. So these are your upper chakras, your third eye, your heart, your crown, and your throat. So work on your upper 4. Your lower 3 are pretty good because you did the work, you know. So they see the movement, they've seen the passion, they've seen the growth, you know. Work on keeping the upper 4 balanced, because that's really going to tie everything together. You've done the work, baby. And you deserve it. You know, you deserve it. You deserve to play. You deserve to have fun. You deserve to be in this beautiful energy of seeing this manifestation that you've been calling in come to the physical and right before your eyes. You know what I'm saying? You deserve that. You deserve it. You deserve it. So that's your homework. Oops, sorry. I'm knocking stuff around. My bad. So yeah, they want me to look at the numbers again. 2 and 7 is 9. Yeah. And you have a 10. You have 10s here. You have 9s and 10s. So you're literally right there. You're at the end, you know. 7 is 8, 3, 5. Yeah. You've done the work. And they're proud of you. I just got that. Like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I don't know if that's a passed on loved one. If someone recently passed, or someone's in your energy field, an ancestor, but they are like, it's starting to make me emotional. They are so proud of you. Like, it's like, I just feel like this rush of just like so much love. Like, ooh, I need to get out of there. Ooh, they are so proud of you. Because it's like they've watched you. Go through this 10 of swords and this 10 of wands, and literally take that and be rebirthed from that. And not only take that and keep that with you, you literally picked up the pieces. I'm sorry, this is so emotional. You picked up the pieces and you kept moving, you know, in spite of that, and it made you stronger. That's beautiful. I am present is like an ancestor card. So your ancestors and angel guides are always with you. They're always with you. And they are so proud of you. It's just so strong. They are so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Use your mind wisely. Yeah. Time to heal. See? Yeah. You've done some healing. You've done the work, you know. You know, like, I know better now. I know better now. I do better, you know. I love the pig spirit. Pigs are so cute. Oh, I love piglets. Oh. Hold on. Okay. It fell all the way under the sea, okay? The wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom, see? You're learning, you know now. You're on top of the game. Be peace. Sweet results await. Look at all these cards. Yeah, spirit is like, baby, we're going to let you know how proud we are of you. Overcome any obstacle. Like, you have everything you need. You have everything you need. Be peace. This is like, they're screaming at me to show you this because it's coming. Peace in relationships. Peace in these endeavors. Like, everything is just going to unfold and work out in such beautiful ways. Be peace. Be peace. Hold on. The twins are so funny. So yeah. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's gonna be like 10 million videos, 10 million cutscenes because of them. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, so let's go through these. Overcome any obstacle. You have what it takes. Sweet results await. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing to be worried about. Use your mind wisely. Stay positive. You've done the work. You've done the growth. You've done what's needed to be done. So you're only going to grow from here because now you know, well, I've done this and I got through this and I got this. So I can now do anything I put my mind to do, you know? Whatever needs to be healed, take the time to heal. Turn knowledge into wisdom, and I feel like you're doing that. Like, you're so strong. You're so strong. And you know now. You know. I feel like you know now. And in knowing, you know, in that wisdom comes this peace because you know, like, I've done what needed to be done. You know? Be at home. Be at home. Maybe some of you guys are moving. Maybe some of you guys are getting married and you're gonna buy a new house. I just feel so like, you know, this little queen on her throne, a king on his throne, you know, like you're just in this state, you know, like, I can do it. I can do everything. Yeah. This is a good read too. So yeah, I think as you know what to move forward in, and what to set your sights on, it's all gonna fall into place. Do use your mind wisely. Stay positive. All that growth, don't let none of that go to waste, you know? Don't let none of it go to waste. Whatever you need to do some work in it, because you're gonna be able to play. You're gonna be able to enjoy. You're gonna be able to have fun. You know, there's always a time for fun. There's always a time for work, you know? So you're going to be able to have all the sweetness, the flowers. I love this. Somebody's getting married. Because I just feel like bouquet. I feel like honey. I feel like honey. You're my honey, you know? Somebody's getting married. If you're getting married, congratulations. Something big like this. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's big. Marriage, a business, like, taking off. A relationship taking off. And if it's relationships taking off with this person who's coming back in, they're probably coming back in to be like, I'm serious about you. And, you know, we can take your time, do whatever you need to do, honey. But, honey, see? Whatever you need to do. But, we're getting married. I want to get married. And you're going to be like, oh, yes, 1,000 times, you know? Like, it's just going to be, but you're going to have the knowledge and the wisdom to take on this next step, to take on this relationship, this marriage, this husband or wife or partner, you know, to take on this business, to take on these kids, to take on, you know, all these things. So yeah, to take on this job or whatever it is, like you have the knowledge and wisdom within you. You have everything you need, and spirit is with you. Oh, This ancestor. Ooh, this ancestor is just buzzing around me. They're buzzing around me. Like, they won't stop. They're coming back. They're like, no, I'm not done. I'm not done. They love you so much. Gosh, they love you so much. If you see doves, that's them. They said birds in general, but doves specifically, whoever this message is for. If you see doves, if you see birds, hummingbirds, they said too, hummingbirds, because they're just buzzing. They're like, tell them this, tell them I love them, tell them how proud I am, tell them how proud I am. Like, they're like, they are, all over the place. I love it. But they are just so excited. Like, they're just fluttering everywhere. I love it. You're probably going to feel this energy a lot. Fluttering of butterflies. You're going to see birds. You're going to see, you're going to feel freedom, freedom in finances, freedom in relationships, freedom in just you and everything that you're doing. You're going to feel free. Use it wisely, because when this stuff starts coming in, do not fall into that, doubt, whatever. No, you deserve this. You've worked for this. You deserve this. They say, you deserve this. Like, they are on me. And they're like, no, they deserve every piece, Let them know. I'm proud. Oh. So those are your messages, Leo. I'm trying not to get too emotional, because they are heavy. They are so proud of you. And they love you so much. And it's like they're saying, like, the things that you've been doing and the things that they've been doing in the spirit realm have been paving the way, have been working you, have been teaching you, to get to this point. And so they're like, they know you're at that point. And so they're like so excited for you. This is so beautiful, but it's making me emotional. So yeah, those are your readings. Those are your messages for June. I pray you have a beautiful June. I mean, obviously, honey. Obviously, you're going to have a beautiful June. Homework. Work on your 4 upper chakras. These are out of order, but it starts at the heart, then the throat, the third eye, and then the crown. Okay? Work on these 4 now. Work on these 4 now, so they'll be right in, right where they need to be when June comes, and it'll just be a natural thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because this is nice. The peace, it just feels so, it feels so good. I feel so like surrounded in love, surrounded in everything. People who coming in to tell you that they love you, coming in to tell you that they're proud of you, that you are such a beautiful energy in their life. Like, you're gonna start getting people who are coming to you and tell you how much they appreciate you, how much they have seen you grow. Like, you're just gonna start seeing these things. Any numbers, Spirit? 3 for sure, because there's a lot of 3s here. 10 for sure. 9 for sure. So 10s, 9s, and 3s. So yeah, and 5s. Look at this 55 right here, and a 5 right here, and that's 5. So yeah, this is great. I'm excited for you. So I wish you a beautiful June. I pray these messages resonate, and I pray you do your homework. Do your homework. You've been doing all the other homework. Do this homework. Do this homework for your chakras, and it's just gonna tie everything in nicely. So those are your messages. Until next time, my beautiful Leos. Bye.